Right, thank you for joining me for another demo. We have Lost Skies. I'm walking into this pretty blind, though it did look, from what I saw, the screenshot looks pretty interesting. All right, looks like we can create a new character. Feminine. Can I have no face paint? Cool, cool. I mean, the face paint is cool, but... ancestry... Oh, okay, there's a whole bunch going on over here. Hey, a people swallowed up in the shadow of Saber, pressed in through abundant slavery, the Bandino were ever tenacious, resisting the influence of their neighboring superpower as much as possible. Their capital city of Durat was famous for hidden secrets and culture, a truly remarkable place if you knew where to go. Their open markets are crowded and messy but filled with treasures. Bandina are known for their remarkable aptitude for languages and the creation of the much-loved Laurel ball, the most popular sport in the old world. Chabuti, a people who lived on the dry but often chilly slopes, are set in their ways, are very self-driven, often leading them to a lone wolf or small group piracy. Crustacea of all kinds are part of the cherished tradition. Reefs, the Gaul are advanced culture who are always most interested in their own projects. Great motivation, deeply driven, are free to define their own subset of gods to worship, whatever makes achieving their goals easier. The Great Marshes, a land in the northwest reaches of the Old World, despite its most inhospitable marshy terrain, is one of the earliest settled regions. Great marshes were known for their stocky, powerful frames, fed on protein-rich marshweed. Blah, blah, blah. They have an affinity for the mythical beast, the Kraken. With many stories and tall tales fascinating and enthralling, the great marshes of all ages, they went as far as to have the Kraken as their national symbol. They had little interest in skyships, preferring a life of quiet solitude in the marsh. Two great superpowers along with the saber, a free and welcoming nation busy with trade and commerce. It was defined by its capital, Tenru. Fusion of 3 different nations. Are a diverse mix of creeds and beliefs. Consider a beacon of multiculturalism. Oh my gosh, there's a lot. There's a lot going on. I do like the braid. I think Nordic peoples, island people, they were quite isolated. But they advocates for freedom of all kinds, including that of the body. Many lived through summer entirely in the nude. They were believers in the forest god and the spirits of the trees. A tropical paradise. Somebody knows the bay is a stinking hole of drunkenness, brawls, and of course is a popular place for pirates to commune. Desert rat people. They were promising, let's see, simply known to be dragged beneath the sands. People are very little body hair, live largely in subterranean caverns. Yeah, interesting. I think I'm gonna go with this one. That one felt like the most rounded of them all. Face paint, we're gonna skip the face paint for now. Complexion, I'm going to leave. Hairstyle, I want to do the long braid. I liked the long braid. Okay, we'll leave the coloring. Or should we do... We'll go dark brown. That is a face, though. Name and confirm. Foundation was a world of diverse civilizations and culture that had full command of land, sea, and sky. In their peak of golden age, a calamity bestruck the world, tearing it apart and leaving only fragments floating among the clouds. You are a survivor, now awakening after centuries of stasis inside an ark, and that is as far as I got. It even said hit press to continue, and I did not have my hands on the keyboard. And yeah. All right, interact with the Arc computer. Visually, we're looking pretty interesting. Subject arisen successfully, awaiting response to determine cognitive abilities. What? Get access to the next. Learn schematic for coral flare. Ooh. Get across the island. Hey. You see that guy trying to attack me? Alright, so... you haven't learned any schematics yet, inventory. Didn't you just tell me that I learned? Okay, back we go. For someone who was in stasis for quite some time, we've got quite a bit of a run. I wanted to check around the ship. Well, we definitely crash landed. Oh, you jerk. Why are you being so mean to me? What are you, buddy? Are you a buddy, or are you just something very glowy? Well, where did we come from? Oh. I don't see anybody else. Response sufficient. I am the survival assistant assigned to this ARC. Designation ASA. I am to guide you successfully rehabilitating to the outside world, though we are dealing with a number of unforeseen circumstances. What happened? Where am I? A cataclysm was wrought on the outside world, and I fear not much is left. You have been aboard this ark for some time. Unfortunately, there are gaps in my memory banks. I do not know your place of origin. Why don't I remember anything? A common side effect of prolonged cryostasis. Your memory may return in time, though my limited data access is unable to say for sure. Unforeseen circumstances. This ark was attacked by the entities that have been destroying this world. My core directive was to awaken you once that threat had passed. I kept us hidden and you asleep for as long as my power reserves allowed. We have run out of time. Our best chance of survival is to enlist you in establishing the state of the outside world and finding other survivors. How am I expected to do that? Take this prism. It is a direct link between you and I. It will track and log everything you find and allow me to create equipment and tools to assist in your journey. I've already scanned the local environment and created a list of objects that will help you with your immediate investigations. Please check the crafting station and depart the Ark when ready. Craft item. Okay, you can equip it by pressing. inventory. How was I supposed to equip it? Okay, makeshift. Use. Okay, there we go. Well, here goes nothing. Huh. I was a little late in deploying that, but we're fine. We're fine. Right, nothing I can do about that. She is quite athletic. I would think for someone who was in cryostasis for so long would be a little bit less mobile, but no, she's got energy. A tomato? A banana and a tomato? I don't know. It's a weird little... Sounds disgusting when I say a banana and a tomato. But it might be delicious. I don't know. What do I know? Yeah. Pop up here. Decot berries. Visually, it's very interesting. Berry? No. I'm gonna need tools, which we don't have. I don't know how well it's picking it up, but there's a wind tunnel sound happening right now. Hopefully that's what that is. I'm getting weird... kind of going away, but like a black line that appears every once in a while. Hopefully I'm okay. Hopefully. This isn't some kind of I'm gonna guess that is just the end of the world. Whenever there's like a graphical issue like that, then my first like terrified it's a graphic cards issue. Something I do not need. Berry and stone, whatever that is. I think we're going back up. We can definitely tell that's some kind of machine. This way? I don't remember. I'm so directionally challenged, and I don't know why I always do this to myself in games like this, where I just, like, I'm just randomly walking along, and then I'm like, oh, but now I have to remember how to get back. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. Pissing the birds off. I'm sure that's gonna go well. Gotta be careful. We already know that the deer hit. Let's just watch one of them run up behind me and knock me off. Okay. Such a scary message. Oh, ho, ho, ho. It's not very nice, Mr. Dooberdobber. Oh. Well, are we doomed? We may be doomed. How far will you let me fall out of science? This is terrifying and I hate it. Wow, that's horrible. But we got to keep our things. So on the plus side, so we got lucky the first time I made my jump. One of these little creatures did not knock me off. couldn't help but notice that there was a little thing going around scanning things. Do you think said scanny thing will hurt me? No, come back, little scanny thing. To climb a surface. Oh, no. Alright. Okay, so there's some hardcore parkour happening. Okay. It's kind of weird, wasn't it? Alright. It's fine, though. Okay, so one... Can I make that jump? I feel like I can't make that jump. Yeah. Definitely couldn't make that jump. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, but if we could climb... Does that mean I would climb over this way? Will that plant hurt me? Okay. If any survivors find this data pad, that damn defense turret has gone haywire starting out when we activated the energy walls and wiped out most of the group. It was that or let this place completely fall apart. I got hit pretty hard. My last hope is sending out a data drone to find help. But if this is how I ascend, then so be it. We are gods. Okay. Crude pistol. So now does that mean that there's going to be things that want to eat me? Almost anything can be assigned to a toolbar. Got it. Thank you. Does that include... That is a dead body. Okay, so how do I get out of here? I mean, it looks like I would do something up this way, right? Another dead body. Oh, wait. Seems uncalled for. Are you gonna try to hurt me? Okay. Some kind of bridge over here. Hey, little buddy. Am I supposed to be doing something with you guys? I don't know. Such a harsh message. Hi. Are you taking me to my death? I feel like you might be trying to take me to my death. There's something. Got a weird thing around that. Where did they go? Okay. Do I get anything from it? No. Oh, that is so wasteful. I thought it was going to be meat. Okay. All right, buddy. Where are you wanting to go? All right, little dude. He's going for science. Oh. Get out of there. Seraph has found us. The path to the camp has broken apart. Kelko, you have the grappling hook. You can't make it. We can't make it without you. Message send failed. Alright, is there gonna be anything in here that's gonna try to kill me? Okay, so we got clothing. I don't particularly want to go down there, do I? I don't know if I'm supposed to go down there or not. I really don't want to. Okay, so we know where we went from there. Okay, so we came from there. Alright, I think my only option might be to go down that one place. I don't think I can climb up, even though there's a bunch to see over there. Did you respawn behind me when I wasn't looking? I mean, thank you for being so generous. Because I wouldn't have missed this, would I? If I did, go me. Alright. Oop, fall damage. Alright, noted. Because I'm pretty sure there's... Okay, well, let's go look before I say I'm pretty sure. Because I could jump off of one of these. But that's quite a ways away. I don't think how ever I would... Well, it's a demo, so it never hurts to go for science. Fight, fight. That side collapsed. He's like, what took you so long? Well, I didn't trust it, my dude. I didn't trust it. Okay, there's a door there. Oh. Dead dude there. A grappling hook. Whenever the grapple icon is displayed, use Q to fire. Alright. Agbana Squad mission report. This will be our last mission report. Watch post Telemon failed to report Sarah forces. The facility was invaded and we've taken many casualties. Energy walls are subsequently activated from elsewhere, trapping what survivors are left. The last grappling hook was entrusted to me. I fear what will befall the rest of the crew without it. My failure does not deserve ascension. Kelko. Okay. Okay, let go. Alright, so now what am I supposed to do? I didn't even. I may have broken something. There we go. We're fine. We're fine. An old damaged generator. Its energy pylons have been thrown or placed nearby. Attach a grappling hook to the center of the generator to electrify the cable, then wrap the cable around all nearby pylons to kickstart the generator. Okay. What am I supposed to do now? Oh! Oh, well. Something like that. We got a bunch of tool stuff. I don't know why. Though I do think I'm gonna stop soon. So we went in there. We went in there. I think I'm gonna stop. It was an interesting demo. I'm sure there was probably a few more things to do, but I'm gonna stop now. It was a little bit of a teaser, I guess, for us both. Yeah, it definitely feels like it's something that would contribute to being multiplayer, more so than single player. But I could be wrong. Thanks so much for keeping me company. I'll be back soon with something.
Heralds. Harbingers. The Seraph. What we chose to call them is irrelevant. Their arrival marked the end of our world. Civilization. Culture. Continent. Torn apart and left in ruin. But life perseveres. In our last act of defiance, we boarded the Arks. For centuries we lay hidden. The Arks were discovered. Now we must awaken and together explore what is left of our world. Danger is everywhere. The Seraph are still out there. But so are we. We must scour our past for technology. Adapting, learning, gaining power, and build as we once did. We shall board our skyships and journey this fractured land Until united we strike with the fury of centuries lost,